Ah. Ah. Mom. I came to find you.
Sir, please have some mercy. My family hasn't had any rice to eat for 3 days.
Little bastard, how dare you steal from the wrong person?
Officer, I'm begging you.
Old hack, hand it over now. You're making me late to collect taxes. Give it here.
In times like these, greed chews up people's hearts. Gamblers use their own flesh and blood to pay off debts. Kids have to steal even a piece of bread, just to fill their empty bellies. It's like everyone has become a ghost. Even ghosts would be scared to look at us. The world is lawless. Ordinary people are suffering. Heaven, do you ever see this?
Chan Jinjin. Years ago, you rode out to defend the northern border, and wrote the law to bring peace to the realm. 3 generations of achievement are recorded in the Book of Heaven. You stand among the immortals now.
Grandma, please don't go.
This year the people's suffering is too great, so you've been reborn 50 years later, taking this lifeless body to restore justice to the world.
Oh wow. So young and already starved to death. That's heartbreaking.
His Majesty is incompetent. We keep losing battles year after year. Even the once glorious Guogong Manor has fallen since the old lady left us.
Yeah. Hey, it's a zombie.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
I'm borrowing your body for my soul to return, so I can take command once again.
Let me go. Let go. Let go of me. Let me go. Let me go.
How dare you touch my woman? Today, I'm going to skin you alive. Hang your hide on the Guogong Manor's front gate, and right in front of your whole family, tear out your heart and feed it to the dogs.
Ugh. You're forcefully taking girls from the street. And now you even dare to threaten and beat people, heir apparent of the Guogong family. If you don't let me go right now, I'm gonna go straight to His Majesty, and report you myself. I'll chop you up, and toss you in the moat to feed the turtles.
Heir apparent of the Guogong family.
What's so special about Guogong family anyway? My father is Prince Ju. As heir apparent, if I want to burn your family's plaque for firewood, you're gonna hand it over without arguing. If I wanted to cut your head off and use it as a ball, you better wash your neck and get it ready. Oh. Who is it? What kind of lunatic dares ruin my good thing here? You?
Yeah, so what?
Take this good-for-nothing beggar and chop him into pieces. Go.
Hey.
They're apparent. Don't make a scene in front of His Majesty.
Just you wait. One day I'm gonna wipe out the Guogong family. Let's go.
That little beggar's got skills. Come on, follow me to the mansion to claim your reward.
How are you related to Chang Dingshen?
He's my dad. Ask my old man. Hope you're ready for a big reward. Who are you anyway?
Didn't expect a Bao's kid to be this grown.
What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind or something?
What happened here? My poor son. This Guogong family kills for money. They stole my son's family jade pendant.
This is just too much. So tragic. How could they do something like this? That's a human life. You know, how can anyone be so cruel?
My poor son. He wasn't even 20, and he's already gone.
I've heard for ages, the accountant from the Guogong family bullies men and women out on the streets, acting all arrogant.
Sure. That accountant. is Madame Rose's cousin. These days, the Guogong family just isn't the same as when the old matriarch was alive. Now the concubine runs the house, cares about money but not what's right.
Never thought the Guogong family could fall so low.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, an old lady outside says Accountant Longair beat her son to death, and she wants an explanation.
Look at the mess you've made.
Cousin, it's that guy's fault for not watching where he was going.
There's nothing left behind, right?
Relax. I already took care of it. Not a trace left.
Before Steward Joe wakes up. Hurry up and get rid of those people.
Cousin, Steward Joe's just some old guy. Why are you scared of him?
He is who the Guogong Lord trusts most. He's also the most loyal dog in the Guogong household. If he catches wind of this, not just you, even I'll get dragged down with you.
Song Roa. Song Roa protects Wang Air, lets her people do whatever they want. Are you trying to get yourself thrown in jail?
It's him. He killed my son.
That's him. He killed my son.
Where'd this crazy woman come from? Your son died because he was unlucky. How dare you make wild accusations in our house? Someone, get in here.
The accountant who harmed my son. That's your cousin. He's one of the people in this household. Even if he kills someone, he won't go to jail.
That's nonsense. What proof do you have that can show he killed your son?
I'm the witness. He stole my son's jade pendant. He owes gambling debts. The pendant should still be on him.
Ridiculous. No evidence, just wild accusations. You dare slander the reputation of our family. How can we let you cause trouble here?
I did not.
Cousin, she has nothing but her words, but I want to prove I'm innocent myself. Fine, I'll show you right now.
This guy is too confident. He must have hidden the pendant ahead of time.
Take a good look. There's no jade pendant from your family on me.
How is that possible?
If you dare to slander our family, I'll have you chopped up and fed to the dogs.
Bold and reckless servant, bullying innocent people, trying to twist right from wrong.
What a powerful move.
Who are you?
Teaching unruly children a lesson. You ask me, are you even worthy?
This person looks a bit like Master around the eyes. Could she be Master's secret daughter?
Don't be scared, sir. Today, I'll help you get justice back. Old man, don't be afraid. Today, I'm here to help you get justice.
Young lady, the Wangwa mansion is powerful and influential. You'd better leave. Don't get yourself involved.
Do you think I'm already dead? How dare you cause trouble in my Wangwa mansion? Guards, arrest them.
Everyone, stop right there.
Steward Joe. These two are in my Wangwa mansion, making wild accusations, and even slandering Wang Air, claiming she murdered her son.
Oh. Do you have any proof?
There's no evidence.
How dare you say the mansion is involved in a killing with nothing to back it up, you all?
Here's the evidence. This is the evidence.
Steward Joe. These two have been making unfounded accusations in the mansion, and slandering Wang Er, saying she killed her own son.
This is a piece of cloth eye, found in the victim's palm. The material and pattern are both high quality. Wang Er, do you dare confront it?
You.
Lots of rich families own this kind of fabric. If someone is trying to frame Wang Er on purpose.
You're Zhou Shichang's grandson. And yet you're so clueless. You're really nothing like your grandfather, not even a shadow.
How does she know my grandpa's name?
Take a closer look at the cloth. The evidence is right here.
Guards, arrest Wang Er for me.
Cousin, help me.
Steward Zhou, don't let a few outsiders' words mislead you.
Wang Er plotted for money and committed murder. The evidence is obvious. Madam Ru, I advise you not to defend someone guilty, or you'll disgrace the name of the Wangua mansion. Otherwise, Lord Wangua.
Cousin, if you abandon me, I might just say things you don't want to hear.
Cousin.
Ah.
You've harmed innocent people. Now cousin will see you off herself.
Cousin.
Thank you, young lady, for helping the Wangua mansion weed out such vile criminals and saving the mansion's reputation. If you want any reward, just say so.
Give the old man's son a proper burial, compensate with 1,000 silver dollars. And right away, prepare a room for me. I want to move into the Wangua mansion.
The emperor is incompetent, losing battles year after year.
Hold out your hand. How have I taught you all?
The wise are heartless, treating the people like grass. Grand Matron, we've learned it now.
These two idiots have turned the world upside down. Is the authority of the state duke's household meant to protect the people, or to harm them? This body needs to recover as soon as possible. Otherwise, I won't even be able to dish out corporal punishment. How can anything get done?
Little girl, the young master told you to come have dinner.
Where's Shenner's mother?
After the young madam gave birth to the heir apparent, she passed away. Master has been drinking himself into a stupor every day. Later, Aunt Ru moved into the house and took over managing the household, raising the children.
Hey, you have no manners at all. Not the least bit like an heir apparent.
Come over here. You look pretty cute once you're cleaned up. Look at that soft, young face.
No respect for elders.
TCH.
Shenner, let her try this bun. At least it shows that in this house, we don't mistreat little beggars.
This bun, my mom specially had them made. You probably won't get to eat anything like this your whole life.
What are you doing?
Did you just try to poison me? How dare you poison us?
Filthy beggar, how could you slander my mother?
There's datura mixed in these buns. If you keep eating this for a long time, it will make someone lose their mind. If there's no poison, then you eat it.
Datura, I got it all the way from the west. How could she recognize it?
Come on, that's impossible. Auntie has always treated me like her own daughter. Stop making things up. You hit me.
You deserved it, you idiot. Can't you see how two-faced she is? She's hiding her evil intentions. You really have no brains. How are you supposed to inherit the Wang family estate?
The way I treat her makes me feel this strange urge to obey her. TCH.
How dare you? I respect you a little, but don't push it. Are you running a dye shop now with all those colors? And you're still accusing me of poisoning Shanner? Guards, drag this little brat outside and beat her to death.
Hey, Auntie, she saved me. She even helped the Wang family out. How about just kicking her out of the house and letting her fend for herself?
Bro, don't let my mom's love for you go to waste. This girl saved you because she has ulterior motives, and you still protect her?
Even if you're master's illegitimate daughter, I'll still make sure you're done for. You bunch of worthless servants. Why aren't you throwing her out already?
En route. Master is back. He's drinking in the ancestral hall.
A bow.
Grandma, oh grandma. Your useless grandson, Chong Dingchen, is here to beg your forgiveness. Back then, you built the Wang family estate's glory all on your own. But now, the Wang family estate is about to be ruined by your grandson's hands.
About, you disgraceful descendant. About, you unfilial child.
Where did this wild girl come from?
Master, this girl, she caused a huge scene at our house yesterday. And today, she's humiliating me again.
Mom.
Shinner, was she sent here by the Ninth Prince to ruin our family? The Ninth Prince is always targeting me at court. Now he's up to such disgraceful things as this.
About, when you were little, you swore to be the pillar of the nation and protect our family for generations. But now, you're being blinded by this schemer, completely ignoring all my teachings back then.
A bow. This. Only Grandma would call me by my childhood name. How do you know it? Who are you really?
Whenever you cried as a child, all it took was a grasshopper made of glass to cheer you up.
My dad is way too old for grasshoppers. No way he'd like those.
There, don't cry. Look.
This is the grasshopper Grandma used to weave for me when I was little. How could she know how?
Diligence brings skill, playing brings ruin. That was the first lesson I ever taught you.
Diligence brings skill, playing brings ruin.
You really... No, that's impossible. You're just a kid.
You've been a little rascal since you were young. Climbing trees and raiding bird nests all day long. This scar, you got it when you were 6, by accidentally falling from a tree. Luckily, I got there in time, otherwise, you wouldn't be alive today.
Only Grandma and I know about this. She really is. You really are Grandma. Your unworthy grandson, Chong Dingchen, pays his respects to Grandma. Greetings to Grandmother.
Master, you must be drunk. If grandmother were still alive, she'd be 130 years old. Besides, she was just a child back then.
Right. Grandmother passed away 50 years ago. How could she possibly be a kid? This whole thing is just ridiculous.
Dad, I think it's that little beggar. He found out about grandmother, and now he's pretending to be all mysterious, trying to use this as an excuse to get into the Wang family.
But what she just said, only my grandmother would have known.
Maybe, she's one of the descendants of those servants who served grandmother back then. She saw master as kind and filial, so she came to the Wang family to try to get some benefits.
Little beggar, even though you saved me, you can't just pretend to be my great-grandma. My great-grandma was personally appointed by the late emperor as lady of the state. Impersonating her is a crime you can lose your head for.
Why are all the descendants of our Chong family so dumb? No wonder heaven couldn't stand it. So it let me live another life.
Brother, look at who you brought back home. She's not only trying to take over, but she's also talking back to Dad.
You stinky little brat. Hurry up and apologize to my dad.
You've got no manners. I'm talking to your dad. Why are you butting in?
You hit me again.
Chong Dingchen. The family motto I wrote myself, be prepared for danger in times of peace, is hanging right here in the ancestral hall. Have you forgotten already?
Grandson hasn't forgotten.
That calligraphy. No one cared about it for years. Just a few days ago, I took it and sold it. Just a few days ago, I took it and sold it, to help out my mother's family. But how did that little brat find out today? Master, you must be mistaken. There was never any valuable calligraphy.
Dad.
Grandmother's calligraphy was clearly hanging in the ancestral hall. You're still lying.
Dad, how could you hit Auntie?
Dad, all these years, Mom has given everything for the Wang family. Her health has completely worn down. And you actually let yourself be fooled by that little tramp. You raised your hand against my mom.
Master, have you forgotten? It's been raining non-stop in the capital for months. I was worried the ink painting would get damp, so I sent it out to the countryside.
I wrongly accused you. I'm sorry.
That ink painting has a face made of the fire-resistant cloth that came as tribute from the West. The scroll is made with 1,000-year-old blackwood, so it's impervious to water and fire. The ink used for the characters is made from the resin of ancient pine trees, not to mention months of rain. Even if it was soaked in water for a whole year, it wouldn't get damaged by moisture.
Master, I didn't do it. Don't believe her.
Back when you were little, you let a couple of maids trick you, trading stones for sweets. Now you're the head of the family, and you still haven't learned anything. Do you realize that ink painting is highly valued by the late emperor? It was personally selected by His Majesty to pass down for generations. If anything happens to it, if it falls into the wrong hands, it could spell disaster for the Wang family.
Imperial uncle. The Wang family actually tried to sell off old Madam's ink painting. Old Madam was the emperor's own mentor. This is an insult to the imperial dignity.
Seriously. This is old Madam's handwriting. That's right. All these years, I've turned a blind eye to. The Wang family's dirty. Deeds out of respect for old Madam's favor. I never thought they would stoop so low, shaming their ancestors like this. You two, come with me to the Wang family's estate.
Dad, can a single painting really take down the whole Wang family?
Of course, old Madam held so much weight in both the late emperor's and His Majesty's hearts. It's enough for Chong Dingchen to end up in jail and exile. Once the Wang family falls, no one will be left to stand in my way. The throne will be mine soon enough.
Dad, don't listen to her drama. Mom already said it was just the ink painting getting damp, so it was sent out to the country house.
When the Guogong mansion was first built, they used dragon spruce wood. It's super water resistant. How could the ink painting get damp?
How do you even know so much about what goes on around here?
Dad, she definitely dug up every secret in the Guogong mansion. She's definitely a spy sent by Prince Jiao. We should beat her to death.
Hey, don't. She saved me from Xiao Chuanli and punished Wang Heir, protected the good name of our Guogong mansion. Dad, you always taught me since I was little. Never forget those who help you.
Xian, that ink painting is linked to everyone's, lives in this house, right now.
Chong Dingchen, come out here, right now.
Why is His Majesty here? Lock her up first. You, follow me out to greet His Majesty. Hurry!
Sigh. One useless log. One dumb pig. Truly unlucky for this family. I'm at this age, just bones now. And I still have to keep these kids in line. It's honestly exhausting.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty.
Russ.
His Majesty is here in person. I didn't welcome you properly. I'm sincerely sorry.
Miss Lady Dowager. I wanted to see the ink painting she left behind. The one that reminds us to be vigilant at peace. Go get it and show me.
Why would His Majesty suddenly want to see Lady Dowager's ink painting?
Your Majesty, it rained recently in the capital. I was worried the painting would get damp. So, I sent it out to the country house.
Oh, is that so? Then tell me, what do you call this?
Do you even know that ink painting was chosen by His Majesty as a treasure to pass down? If there's any mistake, if it falls into the wrong hands, it could bring disaster to the Gwagong Mansion.
Lady Dowager was my teacher. Her calligraphy and paintings were with me as I grew up. Do you understand? Selling her handwritten work is a crime of betraying the Emperor, punishable by wiping out an entire family.
The old madam's reputation back in the day was completely ruined by all of you. You even took her calligraphy and sold it cheap right out in the street.
The Gwagong family defied His Majesty's order, dishonored the old madam's good name, and committed the crime of deceiving His Majesty. Convey my imperial command, effective immediately. Your titles will be stripped, your property seized. Everyone in the household is exiled 800 miles away, and no one is allowed to return to Beijing.
Dad.
Your Majesty, please show mercy. Your Majesty.
Please, Your Majesty, let us go. Please, Your Majesty, have mercy.
Your Majesty, for the old madam's sake, please spare us this once.
If it weren't for the old madam, you would have all been executed already. Guards, take them away.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Please, Your Majesty, have mercy. Your Majesty. Please, Your Majesty, have mercy.
Your Majesty.
Please, Your Majesty, have mercy.
Stop!
Hurry, protect His Majesty.
Who are you?
The little tadpole's all grown up now. You've got a bit of your father's look, and you carry the authority of a true king. Back when you were little, you were so dark, like you just rolled out of a pile of coal. At night, when you talked, all we could see were 2 rows of white teeth.
Oh no, this is bad.
Little Tadpole. That's the nickname the old madam gave me. Only she ever called me that. How did she know? Could it be? Chong Dingchen, you've been gossiping about me behind my back.
I swear I'm innocent, Your Majesty. I don't even know that girl.
You sold the old madam's calligraphy, and even gave it to this kid.
The writing is fake.
You.
Brother Emperor, the Gwagong family now lets even children who still smell of milk come out and shout in public. Absolutely ridiculous.
The real calligraphy is still at the Gwagong residence.
What?
How about we use this clueless child to wipe out the Gwagong family once and for all? Brother Emperor, you know the old madam's handwriting well. So why not give her 1 incense stick's worth of time? If she can't find the real calligraphy she claims exists, then that's a crime against His Majesty, slandering and framing the imperial family. The entire Chong clan should be executed.
Fine. I'll give you 1 incense stick's time. If you can find a real thing, I'll let this go. But if you can't, the Chung family will be wiped out.
It's a deal. Deal.
Our whole family is going to be ruined by this little con artist.
Master, I keep telling you, she's here to mess up our family. We can't trust her.
Shut up. Your Majesty. I want him to go with me.
Fine.
Big brother, look.
It's alright. They're just 2 little kids. They can't stir up much trouble. Let them be.
Grind the ink.
Yes, grind the ink. Hurry up and make some ink for me. When I was little, I saw that calligraphy piece by the old madam. Later, I'll copy the handwriting first. Just gotta get through this moment somehow. I know you want to act all mysterious, trying to cozy up to my dad. And now, I might even lose my life over this. When they're distracted later, slip out through the dog hole in the backyard and leave. You're still young, not family.
At least you've got some morals.
If I die, Hua Hong and Lu Chui will have to marry Lu Yuan Wai and become his concubines. That Lu Yuan Wai is already 60 years old.
One day, you really gotta fix that playboy problem of yours. How does a man with no self-control ever win a woman's heart?
Why do you have to talk so much? It's just grinding ink.
Chan Dingchen, you really are getting senile. You're risking the lives of your whole family. On a mere child.
Lord Jiu. Don't think just because the Duke's manor has fallen, you can finally act on your wild ambitions. The old lady's loyal men will never let you get away with this.
You're just desperate now, lashing out blindly. Royal brother. A ruler never jokes with his words. The time is up. Chan Dingchen, be on your way.
Your Majesty.
Royal brother said it himself. If you can't produce what he wants, the whole family will be executed.
Guards, execute them immediately.
Yes, sir.
No!
Wait.
The ink isn't even dry yet. This is an act of deceit against the throne. Guards, cut them down.
No! No!
Wait. This is the old lady's genuine handwriting. This is the authentic work of the old madam.
Impossible. Uncle Huang. The ink on this is still wet. They must have forged it right here.
Yes, your younger brother, have overstepped.
Chang Dingchen, come verify this handwriting. Is it really from the old madam herself?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Right now, we can't let His Majesty know about my identity. Otherwise, it's too ridiculous. It'd be easy for someone with bad intentions to take advantage.
Your Majesty. This is definitely the old madam's authentic writing, no doubt. Your humble subject is willing to stake my entire family's lives on it.
No way. Does that mean everything she said is actually true?
Shanna, can this girl really do some kind of magic trick? Even managed to fool His Majesty, too.
Shoo, she saved our whole family. Our ancestors must have been kneeling and praying underground, burning all kinds of incense, just to pull us back from the hands of the King of Hell. And don't ever do something reckless again.
Uncle Huang, that calligraphy and painting, years ago, so many people saw the real thing. It must be something that girl cooked up. She played tricks on me before with stones. Shows what kind of person she is.
Impossible. Back then, I watched the old madam write this calligraphy myself. I was just a child. I even spilled water onto it. See?
She must be using that to trick His Majesty.
Back then, only I and the old madam were in the room. Details like that, how could anyone else notice? How could it be a forgery? Girl, you.
Brother Juan. The smell of fresh ink is strong. This was clearly just written. How could it be authentic? Unless the old madam has come back to life.
Coming back from the dead. Juan the Chuan, you really say things without batting an eye.
This
is clearly an authentic piece. The water stain on it. Only His Majesty knows about it. How could anyone else possibly copy that?
Your Majesty, this should prove that the painting from Wang Hechuan is a fake, right?
Little girl. Smart and brave. What's your name?
Chang Zhenzhen.
Chang Zhenzhen. The same name as the old madam. Who is this girl anyway?
Your Majesty. Wang Hechuan and the Crown Prince framed your humble subject. I beg Your Majesty to investigate thoroughly and clear the name of the Duke's family.
Uncle, I just respect the old madam so much that I panicked and made a mistake.
Brother, if this was all just a misunderstanding, how about letting it go? Xiao, he's still just a kid.
What are you talking about? 20 years old and still a child? When you were about to wipe out the whole Chang family just now. No one said it was a misunderstanding.
Chang Dingchen, what do you think we should do?
Just let her decide.
So now your whole Duke's family does whatever a young girl says?
Your Majesty, let her handle it all.
Zhao's committed 3 crimes. Kidnapping a civilian woman, using his status as crown prince to run wild, and framing a top minister. One by one, each must be punished according to law. So, Your Majesty, how do you want to judge this?
You wretched brat. How dare you?
Ah, you. How dare you hit a royal heir?
He's as dumb as a pig and blind as a bat. Your whole family is thick as thieves. I'm just trying to teach you people how to behave.
You. Brother. She insults me like this. It shames our royal reputation. Please, brother, stand up for me.
Stand up for what? Haven't you embarrassed me enough already? Isn't it shameful enough for you already? Why do I see the shadow of the old matron in her? You carry royal blood in your veins. If word gets out about what happened today, won't it turn into the laughingstock of the whole country? Starting today, go to the military camp and train your resolve. Until I personally tell you otherwise, you are not allowed to leave.
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
And him.
This is my 9th younger brother. You, don't try to push your luck.
When the emperor breaks the law, he is punished like a commoner.
When the emperor breaks the law, he is punished like a commoner.
When the emperor breaks the law,
he is punished like a commoner. His Majesty's throne,
old matron,
was forged by the blood and sweat of thousands. Now, you are the ruler, elevated by the people themselves. You are by no means the shield for the privilege to hide corruption behind. Little mudfish. Water can float a boat, but it can also capsize it.
Prince 9. Since the housekeeper has failed in strict management, cut his salary for a year, and keep him under house arrest for 3 months. Return to the palace.
Long live the wise emperor.
You wretch. I don't know what kind of sorcery you used, but no one in the Duke's manor can protect you.
Oh no.
Mom, are you all right?
Unfilial grandson, Chong Dingchen, kneels in thanks to old matron.
Dad, did you get scared out of your mind? Even though this girl saved you.
Watch your mouth. Everyone, get down on your knees. She's the matriarch of the Guogong family. She's your great-grandmother. Bow your heads to your great-grandmother.
Huh?
What?
Master, could you be mistaken? She's just a little girl. How could she possibly be the matriarch?
If I say she is, then she is. Hurry up. Call her matriarch.
Matriarch.
TSK. Go on, call her.
Matriarch.
If it weren't for the matriarch today, everyone in this house would have lost their heads already. Grandmother, I was so clueless. I can't believe I didn't recognize you sooner. It's my fault.
Dad's really lost it.
This whole reincarnation thing is way too crazy. I don't blame you. You've always been stubborn. Even as a child, you were like a mule. You wouldn't turn back until you hit a dead end.
Mom, I heard there's a kind of hypnotic drug out there. Whoever's given it will just do what they're told. Could it be the Emperor and Dad took some kind of drug today?
I don't care what kind of trickster you're talking about. No way someone who's been dead for 50 years comes back to life.
Everyone, get up.
From now on, whatever the matriarch says is the house rule. If anyone dares to disrespect the matriarch, they'll face the consequences. Is that clear?
Yes.
Don't scare the children. Go back inside and play.
Ow. Master, I'm still so nervous. My head is spinning. Ugh, I feel so dizzy.
Sigh. Let's just go.
Ah.
What are you doing? You almost hurt my mom.
Grandmother, I swear I had no idea. The Emperor would find out today. I'll accept whatever punishment you see fit.
Today, I'm divorcing you on her behalf.
Divorce my wife.
You let your relatives in power bully the people. secretly sold calligraphy and paintings, poisoned Sienna. Because of you, the entire Guogong family almost got wiped out. Today, I'll divorce you first. Then, I'll have you sent to the police station.
Master, I've given you sons and daughters. You can't just listen to her and believe everything she says.
Grandma, Rower has always been devoted and hardworking for this family. Isn't there some sort of misunderstanding here?
Steward Joe. Since you were a kid, you've been familiar with mandrake poison. Smell it yourself. Is this really a misunderstanding?
You two-faced snake. I can't believe how much we trusted you. You actually poisoned Shinner. You.
So there really was poison in those bonds? I treated you like my own mom. Did you really want me dead?
Shinner,
Grandma, I was blinded by rage. That's why I let her act so recklessly. I know I was wrong. Steward Joe, prepare the divorce papers.
Yes, sir.
Father, please calm down. Mom made mistakes. But she doesn't deserve this.
Shinner, Aunt just made a stupid mistake. She never thought about actually killing you. All these years, she's treated you like her own kid. Don't you remember when you were little? You got really sick, and she didn't sleep for 3 days. Running everywhere for doctors and medicine. That's how she saved you.
Maybe you didn't want to kill me, but you wanted me to be a fool for life. You might as well have just let me die.
Aunt just made a stupid mistake, took the wrong path. I haven't even seen you get married yet. Yenner isn't married off. I can't leave yet.
Dad. Yenner can't live without Mom. Dad, please forgive Mom.
Master, even though I did wrong, I've always been loyal to you.
No.
Dad.
Let me stamp my thumbprint.
Dad.
I don't need that kind of loyalty from you. Guards, send her to the police.
Then I'll die with you.
Grandma, look out!
Then let's die together.
Hey, Grandma, be careful.
Old madam. I know I was wrong. Please, I beg you to forgive me. From now on, I'll do whatever you say.
Considering that, when you were little, you saved Sienna, and gave birth to Yenna, you can stay in the house as a retainer. But if you cause any more trouble, we'll break your arms and legs, and sell you off.
Thank you, old madam, for sparing my life.
Thank you, old madam.
Dad, great-grandma's stomach is rumbling, louder than your snoring.
Go on. Is that any way to talk to your elders? Hurry up and tell the kitchen to get the food ready. Oh, right. Make it spicy. Grandma loves spicy food the most.
Got it. Steward Joe, let's go.
Yes.
Grandma, Shinner has been a wild kid since he was little. Hope you don't mind.
That kid, not exactly well-mannered, but he's pure and clever, just like you when you were young.
When I was a kid, you'd carry me on your shoulders and play with me. Now, I want to hug you tight, Grandma, and go have fun together. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Mom, I swiped this from the kitchen. You must be exhausted these days.
It's all because of that damn brat. We should figure out how to kick her out.
Mom, Dad, and Big Brother don't trust you anymore. If it weren't for the old madam, we'd be dead already. Let it go.
Yenner, if you let her take charge of the house, the two of us will never have a good life again.
Mom, you've been sweeping the floors for ages, but you still haven't swept the filth out of your mind.
Yenner.
We're already running out of money in this house. Shanna is still spending like crazy.
Old madam, the people from Dingxiang Pavilion are causing trouble at the door. If we don't pay them, they're going to clear out the Guogong house. Where's Aunt Rue? The debt you owe me is already 500 taels. It's time to pay up.
Bring me the account book.
She's the one who calls the shots in this house.
A kid acting as the housekeeper? That's honestly ridiculous. No wonder people outside say, the Wang family's place is so broke, there's nothing left but the empty shell. Today, I need them to settle up the debt.
5 phoenix hairpins, pearl headpieces, dozens of these jewelry pieces. They're all women's things. Why would a man like you buy them?
Well, I just feel sorry for the ladies. I gave them to those poor women.
500 taels. Who's paying?
Wait a second. This all adds up to 486 taels. Are you trying to scam the Wang family?
No. It's Mr. Chang who said, to round it up, any extra is a tip for the kid.
This girl is seriously good at mental math.
Come on, the Wang family's loaded. What's 500 taels to you? Right, Steward Joe. Go to the vault and get the money.
The Wang family's accounts have been drained. There's no cash left. Let's see what you do now.
You wanted to play the hero, so you can pay yourself. Back when your dad was a kid, he got beat up by a bunch of little punks for trying to protect that girl next door. And look at you, didn't learn any heroic spirit, but sure picked up the habit of being generous.
The Wang family has always settled debts out of the house account. Where would I get private money?
Then use the young master's collection to pay off the debt.
What?
Take all those crickets, roosters for cockfighting, and the rest of those gambling toys, and get rid of them.
Really? Haha, the stuff Mr. Chang plays with is all rare collectibles.
Hey, no way. Those are my life.
Steward Joe, from now on, the eldest young master is grounded. Unless I give permission, no one is allowed to let him out. Anyone who disobeys will be kicked out of the house.
Yes.
Don't make me do this.
Are you trying to get yourself kicked out too?
You.
Go on then.
You.
I was wrong, old madam.
What did you do wrong?
I shouldn't have spent 300 taels on makeup and perfumes. I shouldn't have spent 1,000 taels on clothes. I shouldn't
be so reckless. I'm too extravagant. Get up. If you do it again next time, you'll have less jewelry.
Mom, the old madam is seriously tough. She actually managed to keep my brother under control.
Xian'er is the most rebellious one. If anyone dares sell his treasures to pay off debts, in a few days, he'll definitely kick her out himself.
But I think the old madam is pretty good, actually.
I'm your real mom. Day and night, I'm the one doing all this dirty, hard work. My fingers are swollen, my nails are broken.
Let me help you wipe your hands.
Yenner, you're the daughter of the Duke's family. And you're supposed to marry the Prime Minister's son one day. All I want is for you to understand. The reason I turned out like this is all thanks to a certain someone.
Stop being angry, okay?
Just a lousy lock. And you think that'll keep me in? World outside. Here I come. Old madam. Old madam.
You want to go out? Fine. Let's make a bet. If you win, you can come and go freely from the Guogong house.
Really? What are we betting on? Cards or dice?
Reading and writing. You can't do that. You know all about cockfighting and walking dogs, but you can't read or write. Tomorrow, go study at Uewe Cottage. If you manage to pass the spring exam this year, that counts as winning.
This little beggar is clever, actually using this to get Xian'er into the academy. Xian'er has never liked studying since he was a kid. How could he possibly agree?
Just looking at words makes me dizzy. Now you want me to go to school? Old madam.
Sigh.
Old madam. Alright, fine, I promise. Just don't look at me like I'm a pig anymore.
No way.
Looks like you still haven't learned your lesson.
I've honestly turned over a new leaf. But I heard the heir apparent Xiao is also at Uewe Cottage, getting ready for this year's spring exam. I'm worried, Shienna will get bullied by him.
What's there to be afraid of? There are no cowards in the Chang family. I have to stand my ground.
Think carefully. If you gave your word, you can't go back on it.
Whoever backs down is a loser.
Whenever three people walk together, there's always something to learn.
Whenever three people walk together, there's always something to learn.
Take what's good and follow it. And change what isn't.
Take what's good and follow it. And change what isn't.
Time passes like a river, never stopping day or night. How do you interpret this line? Chan Lingxian, your turn.
The wife misses her husband so much she can't sleep.
Ha 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 ha.
You blockhead, coming to the academy pretending you can read classics. You're seriously embarrassing all of us.
Teacher, someone like him is only fit to hang out with the dogs outside. So, just throw him out already. Ha 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 ha.
Brat, everyone's already calling you a dog. And you don't even know to punch him back.
You're just a kid, trying to sneak in and learn too.
Why won't you go inside? UOA study hall doesn't even charge tuition.
It's a private academy. Only kids from wealthy, official families get in. A poor kid like me can only peek in through the window bars and pick up some scraps. Young lady, my name is Wang Mingyao. If you ever get stuck, you can come ask me. I'll teach you.
Only kids from rich and powerful families get in.
UOA Study Hall has trained countless pillars of society for centuries. How could you tarnish its reputation? Go stand outside. When you've reflected enough, then you can come back in.
UOA Study Hall is my home, founded by my grandmother herself. How could you?
You're a member of the Chang family, but you're not even half as good as my grandma's pinky finger. If you want to be useless, don't drag anyone else down with you. Get out.
Old geezer.
Shang Lingxian, you don't seriously think the Guogong estate can make a comeback just by relying on some weird little kid pretending to be mysterious, do you? Dream on. You'll spend your whole life getting stomped under my feet.
Ha 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 ha.
You tried pinning the blame on the Guogong estate, and now you're tossing it onto Grandma too?
The grass on your family's old lady's grave must be 3 feet high by now. If she saw how useless you turned out, she'd probably be so mad. She'd bust out of her coffin. There's not a single girl in the whole city who'll even go near you. The Guogong estate's reputation has been trashed all over town, all thanks to loser descendants like you.
This is a school. A place for scholars, not for street bickering like some gossipy woman.
The Crown Prince is right.
What? You don't agree? Let's battle, then.
Battle over what?
We'll have a poetry contest. Loser kneels before the winner, licks his shoe and shouts, "Grandpa," 3 times.
Let's do it.
Then I will be the judge. If you lose, don't bother coming back to UOA Study Hall. Don't come to UOA Study anymore tomorrow.
This is just too much. No one's backing my ambition. I'll climb to the top by myself, even if I have to wade through snow.
The poem you wrote.
It's really just the last 2 lines. I honestly can't think of anything else.
You do have some talent, though.
Don't look down on people like that. I'm going to beat you all. Go ahead, give me a topic, coward.
Alright, let's use this potted plant as the subject.
Clinging tight to the green mountain, never letting go, its roots are set deep in the broken rock below. Enduring endless hardships, it stands strong, no matter which way the wind blows.
That's a great poem.
Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, whoa, that was awesome. Seriously impressive. That was really something. The heir apparent truly deserves his reputation as a prodigy. Composing poems at 6 years old.
Bravo! This poem is elegant and unique. Prince Gio really does know how to raise a son. The heir apparent excels in both academics and martial arts. He's the pride of our Dion.
Alright, your turn.
A clay pot, 3 feet of soil. A slender shadow fixing her makeup by the mirror. Don't mock these thin branches as too small. Beneath the leaves, there's beauty yet to show.
Ha ha ha, what is that?
How could you make up a poem like this?
Your family's known for generations of scholars. How did it get so degraded with you?
Just a useless good-for-nothing. You can even bring yourself to recite this kind of filth?
Chong Lingxian, you lost. Hurry up and kneel to the heir apparent and bark like a dog. Yeah. Get on your knees. Kneel already. You made a bet, now pay up.
I made up a poem too. Why do you say I lost? I think you're just ganging up on me because I'm outnumbered. I refuse to accept this.
A bet's a bet, you still dare to. Play tricks on the heir apparent.
A real man keeps his word. Today, I'll teach you a lesson on your dad's behalf. Hold him down for me.
Let go of me. Let go.
Lick it.
Hurry up and lick it.
Let go of me.
Hurry up and lick it. Did you hear me? Come on, lick it.
If a student doesn't step in soon, then all those years of learning would be for nothing.
You're too weak to even fight back. Just stay right here.
Hey, little sister. Don't go over there.
If fate doesn't smile on you in this life, you can always climb Kunlun alone.
These 2 lines of poetry are brilliant.
Lick it for me. Come on, lick it. Hurry up and lick. Lick it.
Let go of me.
Who is it? Hey, you again, you little brat.
The old lady and her people were bullying me. They hurt my hand.
Here, have a candied hawthorn to calm your nerves.
That's so sour. Never thought. The old lady liked this stuff.
A whole group of sneaky snakes and rats. How dare you pick on the heir apparent of the Guogong estate? You've got some nerve.
It's Chang Lingxian. He lost a bet and tried to cheat. We didn't bully him.
Old lady, I don't want to lick his shoe.
The Guogong estate never goes back on its word. How about we go head-to-head with a poetry match, too? If I lose, no descendant of the Guogong estate. If I lose, the descendants of the Guogong family will never enter public office again.
Such big talk. What does she even mean by that? None of the Guogong family's future generations will ever take government positions? That's a crazy gamble. This is going to be a good show.
But, if you lose, give up your career ambitions, and never hold any official title again.
Girl, you sure talk big. The future of the Guogong family isn't something to joke about. Chan Lingxian, she's not even part of your Guogong family, right? You should get her out of here. Don't let her spout nonsense in our academy.
Our Guogong family elder always keeps her word. She would never talk recklessly.
Is there some sort of trick here? But if I win, then Guogong family will never have a chance to rise again. I'm worried you'll try to back out. Let the professor witness. Sign it. Make it official.
Alright, get me pen and paper.
How arrogant.
I've heard the rumors about the Guogong family, that it's run by an inexperienced child. Sigh, Guogong family is finished.
Enough talking, just give the challenge.
Alright then, let's make chrysanthemums the topic.
The heir apparent once became famous in the capital for his poem about chrysanthemums.
The heir apparent is so talented. It doesn't matter what the topic is. The result will still be the same. Might as well give this kid a real lesson.
Picking chrysanthemums by the eastern fence. I see the southern mountain in peace. The mountain air is beautiful all evening. Birds fly back together at dusk.
Not bad at all. What a great poem.
What a great poem. From form to spirit, it brings out the noble character of chrysanthemums. The heir apparent truly deserves his reputation.
But this poem was written for me by the poetry sage. How could she possibly compete with that? My father is definitely going to praise me for this.
When autumn comes, on the 8th of September, my flowers bloom and the rest lose their splendor. A fragrance rises up and fills the whole city, turning Chang'an into a sea of golden armor.
Such spirit and depth. Since the founding of Daong, only the old madam from the Chong family had it.
Yue Cottage. Back then, its foundation was the idea of teaching anyone without discrimination and personalized education for each student. You, as a teacher, just sucking up to those in power, looking down on people for no reason. Don't you feel ashamed?
Who are you, really?
This is what a true scholar is about. I totally misjudged earlier. I even thought.
Old madam, you're incredible. You're not only good at fighting, you write poetry too.
It's a shame about the Shao family's estate. Among these folks, none have entered government. Shienna, let's go.
That little brat actually went to class too. Bet he and Shienna got into a fight. I can't wait to watch the drama unfold. Humph. Shienna. Had a rough day, huh? Let's not go back tomorrow.
What are you talking about? Grandma was totally badass today. First time I realized, poetry can actually be so thrilling. When my flower blooms, all others wither. That's epic. Grandma, can you teach me how to write poems? I want to be cool like you.
Practice your handwriting first, then we'll talk. It's so crooked. Looks just like a worm. Don't even know who you take after.
Then I'll go practice my calligraphy right now.
What are you just standing there for?
Mom.
Acting all sneaky.
Student, Wang Mingyao. Here to apprentice at the Duke's mansion.
Our master doesn't take on students. Go on, move along.
Student, I'm not here for the Duke himself. Student, I'd like to learn from that young gentleman.
What? You want to take a kid as your teacher? Which student in Daeong would ever ask a street beggar to be their teacher? Are you kidding me? Get lost, now, or I'll have someone beat you to death.
Mom.
Yes, I was the one who was out of line. I'll wait right here, and I won't disturb you any further.
Mom. I think that scholar is really handsome.
What nonsense are you talking about? Do not let that poor guy fool you. You're the young lady of the Guogong residence. You're supposed to marry into a prestigious family someday.
Mom. All those high society types are just spoiled brats. Just like the son of the 9th prince, Xiao Chuanli.
Ugh. Don't talk about such unlucky things. Anyway, you absolutely cannot marry that poor scholar.
I've invested so much real gold and silver into you. Now you've not only lost to a little kid, you couldn't even make it into the spring literary exam. You've utterly embarrassed the Shao family.
Dad, that poem I wrote, I guarantee, not a single poet in all of Daeong could measure up to it.
If your poem was truly unmatched, then why, in the end, did she win? Since you dared to ruin my son's career path, I'll give the Guogong residents a surprise. Let's go. Follow me. We're heading to the palace.
Have you not seen the Yellow River's water? What's the next line?
Rushes toward the sea and never returns.
Dad.
The first poem my grandmother taught me back then was this one too. Back then, I was still your Majesty's reading companion. But times have changed. Now His Majesty holds a grudge against me because of the 9th prince.
Dad, with Grand Lady here, the 9th prince won't be causing any trouble.
Xian, remember, you can't rely on anyone else in life. I can't protect you all forever. The future of the Guogong residents is in your hands. When one thrives, all thrive. When one loses, all lose.
Rest assured, Grand Lady, grandson will study hard and strive to place on the spring literary exams list. I swear to defend the honor of Guogong residents to the death.
Here comes the imperial decree.
It's definitely because that little beggar angered Xiao Chuanli yesterday. This imperial decree is here to punish her.
By the command of heaven, the emperor proclaims, I've heard that the only daughter of Lord Changhua, Chang Yangyang, is gentle, wise, and refined. beautiful both inside and out. She is hereby betrothed to the Crown Prince, Xiao Chuanli, son of the 9th Prince. The wedding will be held on an auspicious date. Let it be so.
What?
Your loyal subject. Thanks, Your Majesty, for your gracious favor.
Master. Xiao Chuanli has had countless wives and concubines in his life. Over 10 have already been beaten to death. Aren't you just sending Yenner straight into the lion's den?
Mom, I won't marry him. Not even if it kills me, I won't marry him.
I'm afraid this matter isn't so simple. As long as Yenner marries in, the 9th Prince will be able to control Lord Changhua's household at will. What a wicked and cunning move. But this is a royal decree from His Majesty. We have no choice but to obey.
Dad, I don't want to get married.
I'm just an insignificant life anyway. At worst I'll just smash my head, right in the Golden Hall. I will protect Yenner no matter what.
Mom.
Let her go. If you die alone, that's one thing. But don't drag 100 lives from Lord Changhua's household to the grave with you.
I'm going to find Xiao Chuanli right now. That sneaky bastard. If he's got a problem, let him come at me.
Everyone, quiet. I have my own plan.
Mom. Dad. I've been unfilial. I can't repay the kindness you've given raising me. All I hope is that, in my next life, I'll be your daughter again.
Yenner, tonight, Mom's taking you away, okay? Yenner. Somebody help, please save my Yenner. Yenner. Why would you do this to yourself? If you die, how am I supposed to live?
Mom. Mom. Mom.
You're not even afraid of dying, so why are you still afraid of Xiao Chuanli?
What do you know? If I marry Xiao Chuanli, my whole life will be worse than death. A woman's fate is always in her husband's hands.
My blood runs in your veins. How can you be so foolish? Your fate is only ever in your own hands.
Old madam, I beg you. Please save Yenner. I'm willing to do whatever it takes, work myself to the bone. I will never dare betray you.
Mom. Old madam. Old madam. Mom.
A mother's strength is born from love. For your daughter's sake, if you're willing to admit your mistake and change, that's a good thing. Those little tricks of the 9th Prince, I'll pay them back, every last one.
I used to make some outrageous mistakes.
Great-grandma. We found the person.
Alright. Bring them over tomorrow.
Yes. Girl. You're saved now.
Old madam.
You're a grown-up, getting a little upset, then threatening to hang yourself, crying your eyes out. Here, have a sweet grape. No more crying, okay?
Grandma, when I was bullied as a kid, you called me a wimp. So how come it's different for Yenner?
You're a boy. You gotta toughen up if you want to amount to something. Yenner's a girl. She needs to be treated gently. What's wrong with that?
Old madam. The financial records for the past 10 years at the Guogong Manor are all here. Please take a look.
I'm old, now. My eyesight's getting weak. These days at the Guogong Manor, we're facing serious losses. Take a look for me, see if there's anything wrong in these accounts.
Does this have anything to do with the marriage?
Just do what your grandma asked.
Dad, the coal expenses in this account don't add up. There should be a surplus.
Impossible. Coal has always been personally managed by me.
Maybe I calculated wrong.
Everyone says Steward Joe is sharp with the abacus. Why don't we let Yenna have a go?
This old servant is happy to join in.
Alright. Ding Chen will give the questions. Yenna, if you win. This jade hairpin will be yours.
It's part of old Mrs. S. dowry. It's priceless. Dad, go ahead, give the question.
Alright. 3 pounds of coal, used by 5 people. 4 ounces are used each day. So tell me, how many days until it's all gone?
Exactly 3 days with 6 ounces left.
That's right.
Next one.
Brown rice, 7 dan and 8 dough. Split among 6 people. Each gets 2 shing per day. How many days will it last?
Exactly 66 days.
Got it right again. Old Mrs. Really, you have a sharp eye for talent. Steward Joe, go handle it.
I'll head to the Shamshu residence right away.
Thank you, old Mrs.
Young and pretty, your rosy cheeks suit it well. Today is the day the Shao Prince's house proposes to you. You must keep up appearances.
What?
Prince Ju is here with the heir apparent Xiao Chuanli.
Old Mrs. Didn't you say you'd help me?
I'm doing all this for the sake of Guogong House.
For Guogon House. So I have to be sacrificed.
Guogong, never thought we'd end up in the same family.
You really made a clever move.
Heh, same to you. Shower, why don't you sit down and chat with your future consort?
I haven't married yet. Please show some respect.
It's fine. You'll have to serve me sooner or later anyway, so why not learn early?
Shower, don't be rude. Miss Chan, you're the apple of your father-in-law's eye. Don't worry, with the connection between me and Lord Gua, I promise I'll treat this daughter-in-law well.
You.
I want to see Miss Chong.
Who's making all that noise outside?
Reporting to Master, there's a young woman outside, crying and begging to see Miss. She also said, if she can't see Miss, she'll just kill herself right here.
What?
Who dares act so outrageously?
Oh my. I've heard that. Miss Chan is usually spoiled and strong-willed. Arrogant and domineering. Maybe she's gotten herself into some trouble outside. Looks like the victim has come to confront her in person.
No matter. Once she marries in, as the heir apparent, I'll teach her well about how to be a proper wife.
Yen hasn't married yet. Prince Jiao, please watch your words. Come on, let's go out and take a look.
It's really a stroke of luck for me. With this commotion, the reputation of Lord Gua's family might just go down the drain.
Prince Joe, aren't you going to check out the drama? The show is about to start. Prince Joe, you really shouldn't miss it.
Mind your own business.
I want to see Miss Chong.
Who's shouting out here? Who are you?
You are. Who are you, anyway? I don't even know you.
Miss, please, I beg you, save our lives. Second miss, please, I beg you, spare our lives.
Dad.
What's going on? Who is this woman?
Looks like my future crown princess is quite a tough woman. She stomps her foot and drives people to the edge.
I'm begging you.
How could it be her?
The Crown Prince and the Lord aren't here for the show. Why are they leaving?
Xiaoling, if you leave me behind, there'll be 2 dead bodies today. I'm carrying the blood of the Xiao family in my belly.
How tragic. She's heavily pregnant and hasn't even married yet. This guy totally tricked her.
What good is getting married? That Xiao Crown Prince hasn't even wed, but he's already got over a dozen concubines.
You're slandering me.
Xiaoling, I'm not asking for much. I just want the child in my stomach to at least enter the house with a proper name. Please have mercy on us. I'm begging you.
Go, go, go.
You unfilial son. You've disgraced me completely.
Ninth Prince. Yennefer is the apple of my eye. I won't allow her to be treated like this. I will report this to His Majesty. We beg His Majesty to call off the engagement.
You?
Everything that happened today is just a misunderstanding. Chan Dingchen, His Majesty personally granted this marriage. Are you really going to defy the imperial order?
Then let's go to the palace to see His Majesty.
You.
Your Majesty, oh your Majesty, this Xiao Shitzi hasn't even gotten married yet, but he's already keeping dozens of women in his house. That's not all. Today, an outside mistress who's pregnant even showed up and made a scene. Your Majesty, Yennefer is the only daughter of your old subject. I beg you, Your Majesty, please give her a way out.
This is outrageous. Xiao Zhou, how do you keep Xiao Quan in line? What's happened to royal dignity?
Royal uncle, this whole thing is completely made up. I do have a few maids, but I swear there's no mistress kept in the house.
You.
Royal brother, isn't it normal for a man to have several wives and concubines? This is just the Duke's manner, getting arrogant because of favoritism, trying to refuse the imperial decree with an excuse. That's all.
Chang Dingchen. In this case, the Xiao Prince's manner really did act inappropriately. But as a woman, her duty is to support her husband and raise children. Once Yennefer marries over there, just be sure to watch over Xiao more closely. Hereby grant Yin Yin the title of Commandery Princess. It's really not shortchanging her. Do you agree to this?
But Your Majesty.
Hey. Since ancient times, men are heaven, and women are earth. Women help men carry on the family line, support their husbands and raise children. That's what's always been right. The decree has been issued. Are you trying to force me to take back my order?
Your humble subject wouldn't dare.
Your Majesty, that's not quite right. Have you forgotten who carved out the foundation of Great Yong today?
Impudent. You? How dare you question me?
I'm just reminding Your Majesty. Half the kingdom of Great Yong was won by a woman who fought through blood and fire, accomplished unmatched feats. If a woman can bring peace and stability to a nation, why should everyone still believe that women are born just to raise kids and support their husbands, only to be locked away at home?
These are the very words grandmother once said. Back in the day, it was the old madam who led 30,000 cavalry straight to Wanglong. She drove out the barbarians and claimed 3,000 miles, guarding Daong against all worries.
Your Majesty, the old madam was able to hold up our home and the nation. She was a woman the likes of which only show up once in 1,000 years throughout Jojo, a truly remarkable lady. But as for other women, all they're told to do is embroider.
Every woman out there has her own talents. So, do you mean every single man in the world is fit to march and fight? The reason women face such difficulties now is because of people like you, clinging to the old ways, spouting nothing but male superiority and female inferiority, like frogs at the bottom of a well. You all are the ones holding Daong back, parasites eating away at our strength.
You. Fine. Then tell me, what exactly can she do?
Oh, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. The National Treasury's silver is already not enough to cover the flooding down south, and the front lines pay distribution.
What? What are you people in the Ministry of Finance doing all day?
The ministry's clerks and examiners have crunched the numbers for 5 days straight. There really isn't any surplus grain left.
You?
Maybe Yennefer can help your majesty with this burden.
Old madam.
Ridiculous. She's just a woman. What does she know about state affairs? Don't stir things up.
Exactly. Even dozens of arithmetic experts in the ministry couldn't work it out. What could she possibly do?
Old madam. Yenner just isn't up to it.
Yenner's skills with numbers are way above ordinary. She's a hidden gem gathering dust. Your loyal servant's daughter respectfully asks your majesty to give her a chance.
Your Majesty, Yenner's mental arithmetic is extraordinary. She's worth a try.
Brother, this young one has ignored rank and rules since the start. Offended many times.
Or is the 9th prince afraid Yenner will actually get the answer and leave you men without face? Your Majesty, there's no solution so far, so why not let Yenner give it a shot? If she can't solve it, the entire family fortune of the Duke's house will be confiscated to relieve this urgent crisis.
Your humble subject agrees.
Let's give you a chance. Alright. Bring the case table over. Give her the Golden Valley Ledger.
HMPH. So full of yourself.
Xiao, from now on, you need to keep a tight rein on things at home. Don't end up embarrassing yourself like your father-in-law. Don't make a fool of yourself.
Wang Yi, don't speak too soon. Careful, you might just get slapped in the face later.
I've done the calculations.
That's impossible. Our entire finance department, dozens of people, couldn't figure it out after days without sleep. You managed this in less than half an hour? You must have made a mistake. Your Majesty, please look into this.
You better think this through. This is about the future of the Guogong family.
Yenner, don't be afraid. If the sky falls, your ancestors will hold it up for you.
Your Majesty, I just finished the numbers. We could pre-tax 30% on Jiangnan's merchants, then use government rice to provide disaster relief. The rice can be counted as payment for military supplies. This way, we can support both relief efforts and the army expenses.
Brilliant, Your Majesty, this plan works.
Good.
Impossible.
I got carried away before. Please forgive my offense. Your Majesty, I'll return to the finance department now and issue the new order.
Now do you still dare say she has no talent?
She really is a descendant of the Grand Madam. Chong Yinyan, you've helped me. Put out a fire right when I needed it. Go ahead. What reward do you want?
Your Majesty, please cancel my engagement to the heir apparent of the Xiao family.
Brother, you absolutely can't. This is...
It's a serious matter. Let me think it over. You all leave for now. Chang Xinjin stay. I can already tell. All of this is a trap set up for me by the Guogong residents.
This isn't a trap. It's loyalty to your majesty.
For me.
Now the court is split into two factions, the Guogong residents and the Xiao Prince's residents. Your Majesty, do you know, if Yenner marries Xiao Chuanli, then truly, their family will reign supreme. No one will be able to stop them. Is that really the outcome your Majesty wants?
My royal father once let the Guogong residents enjoy the imperial favor, and to this day, things have been peaceful. You are just overthinking this way too much.
How could that possibly be the same? The Guogong residents are loyal subjects. Prince Xiao.
Xiao Zhou is also a subject, so why not?
Prince Xiao may be a subject, but he is also royal family. His mother, noble consort Li, years ago, had ambitions for the throne. The Xiao Prince's residence has always been eyeing the crown. Your Majesty, do you truly not understand?
I knew I was right all along. There are only 3 people who know about this. Me, Xiao Zhou. Ever since the Guogong residents started painting, I've suspected your true identity. Up until today. All these things, every single one, were orchestrated by one person. Even though it's unbelievable, I still have to believe it.
Father, Uncle is angry.
Just wait. And get ready to bury that girl.
Oh, madam. Accept your apprentice's deepest respect.
Father, Uncle, are both bowing to that little kid?
What?
I never thought I'd ever see my mentor again in this life. 50 years have passed. Not a single day goes by that I don't miss my mentor. But how is it you could come back from the dead, and in the body of a child?
Heaven is merciful, letting me return for another life. There must be a reason for it. Little mudfish, you've grown up.
I have lived up to your teachings back then. No, the Daong nation is thriving, and its people are at peace. Everyone is well fed and clothed. It's a time of great prosperity.
Little mudfish, as a ruler, you should welcome honest critique. That's the only way to separate truth from lies. And keep yourself well informed. When you were still in diapers, I taught you this. But now, how could you forget? Honestly, the older you get, the more muddled you become.
Father, that kid seems to be scolding the royal uncle.
Elder brother. She actually dares to speak so boldly. Please, elder brother, investigate the Chang family thoroughly and restore order to the court.
Enough. How dare you be disrespectful to her? You are way out of line. Apologize to her immediately.
Elder brother.
I'm sorry.
I was out of line just now. Please forgive me.
About Yenner's engagement.
Let's just call it off.
Royal uncle.
Hey, no need to say more. Spread the word. In 3 days, I'm hosting the 1,000 Chrysanthemum Banquet.
Elder brother, you've always hated extravagance. I remember 2 years ago, you even simplified the whole Mid-Autumn Banquet. Why hold a 1,000 Chrysanthemum Banquet?
I want the whole nation to celebrate. Chang Zhenjin, stay in the palace for the next few days. The rest of you can leave.
Who is this girl? She actually got elder brother to break years of tradition. And do all this for her. Is she elder brother's illegitimate daughter?
Your ninth uncle said, the emperor found an illegitimate daughter. He spoils her rotten. When you meet your father later, just recite the new poem I taught you. You absolutely can't let anyone else take your father's attention away from you.
Understood, mother consort. When I see that little wild girl later, I'm gonna teach her a lesson.
Your Highness, eldest prince, His Majesty didn't see you when he was expecting. Please come back another time.
Who is the emperor discussing matters with?
With a girl barely 7 years old.
In the imperial study, even my own son can't go in there usually. I want to see what kind of brat could be this favored.
Your Highness, you can't go in. His Majesty gave strict orders.
My father is the Grand General of the Empire. If you try to stop me again, you better watch your head.
I remember you. You never liked sweets, did you? So what made you change your taste now?
This body still keeps a child's cravings. It's fine. These desserts actually taste pretty good.
Oh, time flies. I've gotten old. But you've become just a kid again. Next time, I'll bring the eldest prince to meet you. Use everything you taught me back then on him. That royal son is smart, insightful, hardworking, and eager to learn, just like I was as a boy.
You as a child were anything but studious and hardworking. You and Ding Chen were both total troublemakers. Back then, you two actually hid in the rock garden just to avoid reciting your lessons. In the end, got your heads all swollen from bee stings.
Come on, old lady. I'm grown up now. Don't ever tell people those embarrassing stories, okay?
Relax. I won't spill. Looks like you're planning to name the eldest prince as your successor.
That's right. But I still need your approval.
You wretch! How dare you let father keep me and my mother out of the door! I'm gonna beat you to death!
You ungrateful brat. Stop right there.
What a clever and perceptive prince.
You little bastard. How dare you lay a hand on the prince? Your Majesty.
Shut up.
Are you saying you want to beat me to death? That's all the courage you've got. You're not fit to be the crown prince.
Who do you think you are?
Outrageous. You dare disrespect her with your words again? Kneel down and apologize.
Your Majesty wants me to bow to some little brat. I am the daughter of the Grand General who guards this country.
Noble consort Hua, you defy imperial authority. Get arrogant because of His Majesty's favor.
It's not that serious. They're all kids. You can teach them again later.
Well, what are you waiting for? Take your disobedient child and get out.
His Majesty really listens to everything she says. If she ends up threatening my son's place as crown prince, I have to get rid of her.
Grand General Jin Yuan loses every year. Yet he still keeps asking for more soldiers and military pay. Looks like I should start planning early for Xiaoniqiu to avoid trouble down the road.
That wretch is all alone in her palace. This is wolfsbane smoke. Just one breath. Without the antidote, she'll die for sure.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
A lowlife like you actually wants to take my son's spot as the heir. You really should know your place.
Madam, everyone knows you're the ruler of the inner palace. That little brat seriously doesn't know who he's dealing with.
Is that so?
Ah.
You, how did you get out?
I wanted out. Nobody can keep me locked up.
Bring that lowlife over here and beat him to death for me.
I haven't even had a chance to come after you yet. And you just walk right in yourself.
Don't come any closer. My brother is the Grand General of Jin Yuan.
Grand General Jin Yuan? He's not even important enough for me to pay attention to.
You wretched woman, how dare you insult the general's manor? I want your entire family executed.
This palace really is filthy.
That lowlife made me look like a fool. I swear I'll tear her apart, skin her alive.
Madam, Prince 9 requests to see you.
Let him in.
Yes.
Prince 9 just wants to laugh at me.
No. I'm here to help you, to get rid of that wild child.
His Majesty treats her like she's the apple of his eye. He protects her like she's worth more than his own sight. They're always together, so what can you possibly do?
The Emperor's throwing a chrysanthemum banquet tomorrow. I'll make sure His Majesty is distracted. When the time comes, you and the Grand General can do whatever you want.
Good. Tomorrow that lowlife will eat her last meal at the banquet.
The general commands a powerful army. His younger sister is in the palace. She's the highly favored imperial consort Hua. From now on, we hope the general will look out for us.
As long as you stand with me, anything's negotiable.
In the future, General, just give us your orders. No matter what you ask, we'll do it without complaint. Do you know why His Majesty suddenly decided to host the chrysanthemum banquet? I heard the Duke's manor recently helped His Majesty find his lost daughter. His Majesty is very fond of her. He even punished Imperial Consort Hua and the eldest prince because of that daughter.
Don't go spreading rumors. She's not some illegitimate child. That's our
Shienna.
Welcome.
No need for formalities today. Take a seat.
Did you see that? That was so weird. The Duke actually paid respects to a kid. His Majesty's lost daughter. Look, she's even sitting on the gilded chair right next to His Majesty. The Duke is shameless. Sucking up to such an extent.
Her Highness has arrived. The eldest prince has arrived.
Welcome, Your Highness, and the eldest prince.
This seat isn't for some illegitimate kid like you. Get out of here already.
Your Highness, how dare you insult the old madam?
Old Madam, Chang Dingchen. Even the grass on the old madam of the Chang family's grave must be 10 feet tall by now. And nobody with an unclear background actually led the Duke's mansion to suck up to you to this degree. Shame on your ancestors' reputation. Guards, throw out everyone from the Duke's mansion. Don't let them dirty my eyes.
You.
Descendant of the Chang family, Hua noble consort, you've really got guts.
The Emperor isn't here today, yet you still have the nerve to spout this nonsense. Soon, I'll send you on your way.
Your Highness, if His Majesty hears of what you've done today, I'm afraid not even the General's mansion could protect you. Are you threatening Her Highness? Today I'm making the call for His Majesty. Chop off the head of this reckless fool. Whoever dares to interfere is standing against the General's mansion.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your arrogance, laughing at how pig-headed you are, laughing at you for not even realizing disaster is looming.
Even facing death, you're still full of bluster. Servants, bring up the wine. With just one drop of this wine, your insides will rot away. I'm personally sending you off. Consider yourself lucky.
If His Majesty finds out, none of you will make it through the night.
By the time His Majesty gets here, the stench of blood in this hall will have long been covered up by hundreds of pots of blooming chrysanthemums. A bastard with no name or status. Dead is dead. At most, His Majesty will have me copy a couple of pages of scriptures to bless her soul.
Why isn't His Majesty here yet?
His Majesty's been held up by Prince Zhou. The Chang family better get ready for their final journey. Seal the main hall. No one from the Guogong Manor is leaving here today.
You dared to murder a high-ranking official. I command 100,000 troops, and I hold the death immunity token, personally granted by the late Emperor. Even if I wipe out your whole family, what could His Majesty possibly do to me?
A stable boy, earning a gold token just for saving the late Emperor, and now you really think it's some kind of treasure.
You.
How dare you insult my ancestors? Ah.
Mother!
You dare splash wine on me.
You should be grateful I'm merciful today. Back in the day, I would have forced this wine down your throat and killed you on the spot.
Guards! Skin and tear apart this bastard. For me, no one from the Chang family lives. Old Madam.
Quit calling her old madam. Not even a god could save you now. To provoke the Grand General and the Imperial Consort at their peak. How foolish.
Today, I'll show you all who the real blind fools are. Who else wants some?
You. Your skills are seriously impressive.
Her skills? I've seen her in action before.
Bunch of cowards. I've been stationed out on the border. There's no kind of formation I haven't seen. She's just a girl with some flashy moves. I've been training in martial arts for 40 years. Taken down countless enemies. I refuse to believe I can't take her out today.
The Grand General is one of Daiyong's greatest rare talents. In a century, no one can match his abilities in martial arts.
Come at me.
You little brat. You must have a death wish. You dare make fun of me? If you've got the guts, then fight.
Go for it, old madam. Old madam, you're the best.
Old madam, smack him right in the face.
You.
With traitors like you guarding our borders, no wonder those small neighboring countries keep invading us. You have the nerve to ask for reinforcements and military pay?
Hurry and find His Majesty. She's trying to rebel. Please, Don't kill me.
Stop this, right now.
His Majesty is here. His Majesty is here. Your Majesty, please save me. That bastard, she conspired with the Duke's mansion to rebel.
Father, save me!
Your Majesty. She intends to harm Her Highness and attack the royal prince. Cause chaos and bloodshed at the Chinju banquet. I merely tried to stop her a little, but she knocked me to the ground. Your Majesty, please order her execution.
Stop talking nonsense. You're twisting the truth. You were the ones who started this.
All the officials present saw it with their own eyes.
Your Majesty, it was this woman and the Duke's mansion who plotted to harm the royal prince and Her Highness. We can all testify. Please punish this woman and the Duke's mansion severely. Please punish this woman and the Duke's mansion severely.
This kind of court is just a joke.
Guards.
The Duke's mansion has fallen.
Her Highness is sent to the Cold Palace. The royal prince is grounded. Grand General Jun, return to the border immediately and take command. Without an imperial edict, you are never allowed to enter the capital. And as for all of you, go to the Office of Penalties for your punishment.
Your Majesty, you must be mistaken. It was that bastard.
Silence. In honor of your death immunity token, I will let you off this time. But if you ever disrespect her again, you will all be executed.
It's all over now.
Hurry up and get lost. Guards, clean up the Grand Hall. Oh, madam, I'm sorry you had to suffer today.
This little bit of discomfort is nothing compared to that little rascal who turned the court and the harem upside down.
Starting today, I will give my all to restore order to the court and the imperial harem. Respectfully escorting old madam back to the mansion.
Grandma. You're back. I know you like things simple. So I swapped out all the peonies and herbaceous peonies for clivias instead. Here's the household ledger. Please take a look. This month's accounts, I recorded every expense, very clearly. This time, the household spending is half of what it was last month.
That's pretty good.
Grandma. Grandma, I brought you something I fought to get from the treasures pavilion. Honey yuzu tea. It's super sweet. Try some. How is it?
Not bad. Yenna, you're so thoughtful.
If Grandma likes it, I'll go to the treasures pavilion and grab some more right now.
I'll come with you, honey. You're terrible at bargaining.
Looks like fate hasn't given me much time left here.
Grandma. Grandma. What's wrong? Grandma, I'll go get.
About now that the 9th prince is lurking like a wolf, and General Shen Yuan holds military power, you have to be especially careful in court.
Grandma,
When Xianer gets an official post one day, with his personality, he'd be perfect as a mouthpiece in the censorate. Yenna, don't try to marry into a noble family. It'd be best to find a good, honest family.
Grandma, for things like this, let's let you decide when the time comes.
I'm afraid I don't have much time left.
Master, there's a poor scholar outside who's been waiting for 2 weeks. He insists on seeing Grandma.
Let him in.
Student Wang Mingyao wishes to apprentice under the young master.
So you're from the academy that day. You lack the right temperament. I won't accept you. Work for now as a page boy in the Chang household, to train your temperament.
Thank you, young master, for giving me a chance.
I'm afraid I don't have much time left.
That's true. The fact that grandmother made it back this time is already a blessing from above. How could she stay in this world forever?
Dad, are you worried about the college entrance exams coming up?
Is your mind only set on your own future? Grandmother came back this time for the livelihood of our whole family, for making connections at the city council. How often does she stay up till 3 a.m. before going to bed? She's lived through 2 lifetimes. For family, for country. Has she ever lived for herself, even for a moment? Have we ever thought about what she actually likes? It's all my fault for being useless. Making grandmother worry about me all the time.
Since that's the case, Dad, why don't we hire a few good-looking young guys to take care of Grandma every day? Wouldn't that make her happy?
How could you disrespect Grandma like that?
Dad, girls usually only do needlework and painting. And besides that, isn't it all soccer and pitching games? I really can't figure out what a grandma who conquered the world on horseback would actually enjoy. Unless it's sword fighting?
What did you just say? Soccer? I've heard that grandmother, before she got married, was a soccer champ. She loved soccer. And back in the day, no guy in the city could beat her. But because of hard times, she never played in a tournament again.
So, why don't we host a soccer tournament?
The neighbors are always making trouble. There's all kinds of drama at City Hall. If I could live another 10 years, I'd be able to lay out a plan for the next 100 years of the Wang family.
Grandma, my dad told me, you're amazing at soccer. I don't believe it. Me? I want to challenge you to a match.
Great grandma, I'm the best soccer player in the city. Don't be scared.
Alright.
Grandma, I'm one of the top 3 best soccer players in the capital. I'll give you 3 moves for free.
Bring it on.
The match is starting.
His Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Long live the Emperor.
You may rise. I've heard Grandma is out on the soccer field, showing off the same skills she had back in the day. So I set aside my work immediately and came with Xiaojiu to watch the fun. I even brought a special prize. A prayer bead bracelet, tribute from the kingdom of Jian.
Nice, such a rare honor to have the Emperor join us.
Brother, I've been itching to compete too. I'd like to join the game.
Approved.
I don't care who you are. I'll personally knock you down. A peg or 2.
Since the 9th prince is in the mood, I'll keep you company out here.
Grandma, Xiao Chuanli is really sneaky. We better watch out.
Game on.
Brother.
Xian, careful.
The Duke's team scores a point.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Don't get cocky. You won't win so easily next round.
Ancestor, ancestor, you're the best. Ancestor, ancestor, nobody's stronger than you.
Oh, madam, that step of yours is just as good as back in the day.
Shienna.
Guogong Mansion scores another point. Halftime break.
Same move, used twice. Are you the fool, or am I? Old madam, we're way ahead now.
Shienna is awesome. Played so well they can't even keep up. Nicely done.
Useless. Can't even get soccer right.
Dad, the Chang family is so impressive. I need some backup.
You flatter me. Next round, I'll show off even more.
It's still anybody's game. Let's just wait and see.
Go, Dad, you got this. Show them who's boss.
Ugh, Grandma's the toughest of all.
Chien Air's right.
You.
Grandma's unbeatable. Playing dirty.
Game's over. Wow, our family won.
We won.
Amazing, our family came out on top. Let's go.
We did it. We won.
Xian Air, Yan Air, Ding Chen, thank you, guys.
Humiliating me tonight. I'm going to make you disappear for good.
Awesome.
That's the smell of gasoline. The young teacher's in danger. Little mister. I'm here to save you. Where did everyone go?
What are you looking for?
Little mister. There's a fire outside. We need to get out of here, quick.
This way.
Someone, hurry and get more water.
The water's here.
Hurry up.
Here you go.
Everyone, move faster.
Get more water. Come on, pick up the pace.
No way. I have to go save grandmother.
Hey, you're out of your mind. You were only saved thanks to Steward Joe. You want to run back and save grandmother? I can't let you go. Grandmother.
Mom, what are we going to do about grandmother?
Hey,
Grandmother. Are you alright?
Master, the fire's out. It was caught early. No one got hurt. But the cause of the fire isn't clear.
I'm worried someone set it on purpose.
Steward Joe. Give him some reward money and send him off.
I don't want any money. I just hope.
Stop dreaming. Grandmother already said.
She accepts you as her apprentice.
Ah,
Master. Please accept this bow from your student.
You risked your life to save someone, so that debt of character is squared up. Steward Joe, prepare a room for him.
Yes.
what are you writing?
I'm working on Mr. Zhao's autobiography. When the students succeed one day, we'll spread her story everywhere.
Come on, give me a break. The old lady's not that kind of person who shows off. What's this?
Give it back to me.
Hey, kid. Are you daydreaming about love?
Come on, give it back.
Oh, don't be so stingy. Let me see which girls got your attention. This portrait. Yin Yin. You got your eye on my younger sister.
Give it back.
You too, if you keep fighting over it. Go play with mud outside. You're giving me a headache. Starting today, Yan Air will be studying with you guys.
Huh?
No matter which of you gets into college. I'll be so happy. The two of you together can't compare with one Yan Yan.
Who says so? Grandma, you're playing favorites.
Today's lesson is about a graceful lady and a worthy gentleman.
Miss Yan Yan.
Mr. Wang, I made this embroidery for you.
What are you guys up to?
Mom.
You shameless creep. How dare you seduce the daughter of the Guogong family? Pack up and get out now, or I'll beat you to death.
Mom, stop. Please don't hit him.
It's not his fault.
It was just me, having feelings on my own. He didn't do anything.
Enough. Yan Er, you're the daughter of the Guogong family. You've already had a broken engagement once. If you get tangled up with someone like this again, your life will be ruined. Wang Mingyao, I'm giving you till the end of today to pack up and get out now.
What?
Mom. Mom, please don't. I'm begging you. Don't do this.
No matter how loud you scream, it won't help.
Miss Yan Yan.
Wang Mingyao, pack your stuff for me. Leave the Guogong residence right now.
Intro.
Grandma.
Young teacher. Young teacher, I didn't disrespect Miss Yan Yan. I still want to keep studying with you.
Wang Mingyao, do you have feelings for Yan Yan?
Grandma,
My family is poor. I was lucky teacher let me stay. That's the only reason I could come here to learn. Now, I really don't dare wish for anything else.
Grandma. Please don't force him. I'm willing to be with you for the rest of my life. I won't ever bring up marriage again.
You animal. You've ruined Yan Yan's life.
I never meant that.
But what if you become successful?
If I succeed, I'll give her the grandest wedding. And marry Miss Yan Yan.
Alright. If you finish in the top 3 in the spring exams this time, I'll agree to let you marry Yan Yan.
Thank you, teacher. I promise I'll make it. And I'll be worthy of Miss Yan Yan's love.
This time, we'll make sure the Guogong residents can never recover.
Relax. Young people should have ambition. Once you catch the right opportunity, you'll soar.
Today is the big exam. I'm here, wishing all of you inspiration as you write. Hoping you make the honor roll. But, if anyone tries to cheat, or sneak around breaking the rules, don't blame me. For investigating and taking action by the book, there will be no leniency. You'll be banned for life from future exams. Now it's time for inspection. Let's do a body search.
Ugh. You're searching me? You're being really thorough. You think I'd try to sneak something in?
It doesn't matter that today's the big exam, even if you're the heir apparent from the Duogong mansion. You don't get a free pass.
Just because you're the heir apparent, doesn't mean you can pull strings. That's right, be strict with the search. Otherwise, what's the point of all our years of hard work?
My conscience is clear. Go ahead, search me.
Found it! A student from Duogong Mansion, Chan Lingxian, was caught cheating.
He's actually cheating. For real, he got caught. I knew it. He was definitely going to cheat.
Chan Lingxian, everyone saw it. You and the evidence both caught red-handed. What do you have to say for yourself now?
A spoiled rich kid who usually spends his days card fighting and gambling dares to show up for the civil service exams. Does someone like that even deserve to take the test? We've spent 10 years locked away studying, burning the midnight oil just for a fair shot at this. If Chang Lingxian isn't severely punished today, then what happens to the rest of our futures? Won't all our hard work just become a joke? Trash like him doesn't deserve to sit for the spring exam. Get out. Get out.
As the saying goes, caught in the act with the evidence. Prince Gio, why don't you open the slip of paper and see what's written on it?
Fine. Everyone, take a look.
Isn't that a turtle? Check it out. It really is a turtle.
Dude, you a little tricks? I mastered those when I was still drinking milk.
No way.
As for this painting, I drew it because I miss Xiaoshitzi. Hey, why didn't Xiaoshitzi come take the spring exam?
You.
Oh. He must have lost a bet and couldn't show up.
I heard the rumor. Xiao Shizi actually lost to a little kid, maybe 6 or 7 years old. Now he can never take the spring exam in his life. Totally banned from being a government official. That's right. And I heard the poem used in that match was one Xiao Shizi had someone else write for him. Quiet. This is a serious exam area. No noise allowed.
So now, can I finally go in and take the test?
Wang Mingyao from the Guogong family was caught cheating. Wang Mingyao from the Guogong house cheated on the exam. He hid crib notes. What? Someone else cheated? Someone else got caught?
You're just a poor student. You must have a lot of nerve to dare cheat in public.
These notes aren't Wang Mingyao's. Prince Gio hasn't even investigated yet. How?
No need to investigate. Still, I appreciate talent. I'm willing to give you a chance to redeem yourself. Really? Are you serious? All you have to do is say the whole Guogong house is guilty of treason and betrayal. They're a bunch of despicable, shameless, lowlifes, worse than animals. If you say it, I'll treat this incident like it never happened. I'll let you take the exam.
The imperial exam only happens once every 3 years. I remember your age. This is your last chance.
Wang Mingyao. Wang Mingyao. Even if you never become an official, you'd still have a place in the Guogong house. Don't do something you'll regret.
Wang Mingyao. 10 years of hard study. What was it for? You cheated on the exam. Even the Guogong house can't protect you now. Fine. I'll say it. I, Wang Mingyao, may come from a poor family, but I know gratitude. I refuse to stoop so low. The Guogong house is loyal and devoted. 3 generations upright. Prince Xiao abusing power, trampling justice. That's what truly deserves the world's contempt.
Guards, seize him.
How can the imperial examination become a den of corruption? 10 years of hard study. All just to give every student a fair shot. Even if I die, I'll defend our principles. Fine. Today, I'll let you die defending your principles. Flog him 50 times. Make an example out of him.
9th Prince. This needs to be reported for review by the 3 bureaus. You abused your power with illegal punishments.
He cheated on the exam. The evidence is solid. Even if the Emperor himself showed up, he couldn't save him. Proceed with the punishment.
Wang Mingyao. Wang Mingyao.
Did you see that? This is what happens when you go against me.
Brother Mingyao.
The Guogong family is honorable and steadfast. We pledge to follow loyally. Beat him, make it hurt.
9th Prince. If you have a problem, come at me instead. If you keep beating him, he'll die for sure.
He's just an ant to me. Do it. Who is it that dares break into the examination hall?
It's me. It's me.
Where did this young girl come from that she dares barge in?
You.
Old madam, if you'd arrived any later, he would have been beaten to death.
Wang Mingyao cheated on the exam. I'm dealing with it by the law.
Is there any physical evidence?
The evidence has already been destroyed.
Destroyed evidence. Framed him maliciously.
Old madam, I didn't cheat, and I didn't disgrace our school.
Let me help you treat your wounds first.
I still need to take the imperial exam.
But your injuries.
It's fine. I have to prove to everyone that reading and studying is about learning values, cultivating myself, and serving my country. I can't give in.
Alright. Wang Mingyao did not cheat. If you try to block us again, then come with me to see the emperor, and let him judge what's right or wrong.
Don't even think about it. The imperial brother values her highly. If this turns into a commotion in front of the palace, it won't be good for me.
Mingyao, bro, how are you? Come on, get up. Let's go. Step aside.
Let us through.
Will anyone actually make it this time? Who do you think will make the list? People from the Guogong family just showed up.
Hang in there. We're definitely going to see our names on the list.
It's okay. Just a minor injury.
This is the one who stood up to power, and publicly called out the examiners, Wang Mingyao. He's got a spine, tougher than the inkstone on his desk. He'll make the list, no doubt.
Of course. Mingyao, you'll be the top scorer. As for me, being in second place would be great. When the time comes, you're all invited to the Guogong house for a banquet.
Deal? It's a promise.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare.
What's there to be afraid of? You were born to be number one.
Here come the ranked results. Where is it? Do you see it? I don't think I see my own name. I see my name on the list. How come I still haven't found mine? Hey, so I really didn't make it. Even the heir apparent didn't make the cut.
Wait. That can't be right. How could Mingyao's name not be on the list either?
If it was just Xian missing, maybe that'd make sense. But with Wang Mingyao's talent, he should have been top 3 for sure. Something's fishy.
I made it. I'm the top scorer. How did he make it? How did he end up number 1? You've got to be kidding me.
Liao Wansan, son of the richest guy in Hedong. This guy's never shown any talent for writing at all. He's even lazier than me. How could he be the top scorer?
Wang Mingyao,
I'm here, ma'am.
come with me into the palace. We'll clear up the emperor's side and set things straight.
This essay gets straight to the point. With talent like this, that's exactly what our Yong dynasty needs as pillars of strength. Xiaoju, you've worked hard monitoring the spring exam this time. I'll be sure to reward you generously.
Minister, it's my duty to help His Majesty. It's just part of my responsibilities.
Your Majesty, the imperial exam isn't fair.
The exam isn't fair. Who dares to barge into the grand hall? Why has the old madam come?
Old madam, what brings you here?
The spring exam was unfair, and someone took another's place. I've come today to set things right.
What?
May my royal brother see the truth. Selecting officials through exams is a matter of national importance. I wouldn't dare take it lightly. There were absolutely no errors in this exam.
Your Majesty, the sons of the Chang family have been causing trouble since they took the exam. Now there's yet another incident. I'm willing to stake my life. This time around, that 9th prince handled everything properly. There hasn't been a single instance of favoritism or cheating. We all trust 9th prince.
Real gold can withstand fire. If the exam is fair, why not summon the top 3 candidates to meet you, and have them tested in front of everyone?
Royal brother, my conscience is clear. The top 3 candidates from the exam are already waiting outside for your command.
Summon them.
You lost this time.
Long live His Majesty, long live, long live.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Today, I have called in the new top scholars. I want to ask about your views on governing a nation. Feel free to speak your minds.
Your Majesty, in my opinion, to govern a nation, the first step is to establish laws. As the saying goes, without rules, nothing can be accomplished. We should first set up regulations, then work out detailed policies.
Your Majesty, governing demands practicality. Hard work builds a nation, empty talk leads it astray.
Your Majesty, to establish laws, we need skilled craftsmen. To get things done, we need talented people. Even if times are tough, we must remain strong, and never lose our ambition to reach the heights.
Good. That's well said. Even when times are tough, remain strong. Never lose your ambition to reach the heights. With talents like you, why should my great young worry about its future?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the poetry he just recited was composed by this student.
Oh.
That line, even when times are tough, remain strong, was written by me in the exam hall.
He claims the top scholar's essay is his own. This is, hands down, the biggest joke I've heard in my 30 years at court. Perhaps he's failed so many times that he's gone mad from wanting to pass. How dare he spout such nonsense in the Great Hall? He really doesn't know his place.
Royal brother, these two have slandered the newly crowned top scholar and disrupted order in court. If they're not punished, others may follow their example. How will we keep discipline? Even when times are tough, remain strong. Never lose your ambition to reach the heights. The older I get, the stronger I become. Never changing the resolve I had in my youth. Your Majesty, this poem is the result of my utmost effort. I can compose the next stanza. Please, Your Majesty, judge for yourself. Royal brother, I have evidence that proves Wang Mingyao cheated and framed the top scholar. This is Wang Mingyao's exam paper. Wang Mingyao, take a look for yourself. Isn't this your own handwriting on it? That's impossible. Your Majesty, this is definitely the student's handwriting. But the student has never written this article before. How dare you still argue at this point? Liao Wansan, tell Your Majesty and all the officials here who really wrote this essay.
It was written by me, the student.
Absurd. Wang Mingyao is my student. Exceptionally talented. She has no need to steal someone else's work. This questionable exam paper must have been deliberately forged to frame her.
That's total nonsense. Wang Mingyao thinks that, being the protege of the Duke's manor, gives her the right to cheat during the exam by sneaking notes in and bringing them to the test. Later, she even stole someone else's hard work and claimed it as her own achievement. Such shameless conduct is the lowest and most unjust thing in the world.
The mountains are hard to cross. Who pities those who lose their way? Strangers meet by chance. All are guests in a foreign land. I can recite it too. I'm the one who wrote this article.
You! How dare you, Wang Mingyao, disrespecting the throne and defying royal authority in front of the court.
Let go of her.
Your Majesty, these two forced their way into the court, slandered the newly appointed top scholar, stole someone else's essay, and corrupted our academic tradition. Please, Your Majesty, punish these two severely. Please, Your Majesty, punish these two severely. Punish these two severely.
The old madam was only thinking of the nation. She made a mistake out of urgency.
Your Majesty.
Enough. My life today isn't here to take the blame. My life has always been worthless. But today, I will make it weigh 1,000 pounds. For the hundreds of thousands of poor students. I will fight for fair treatment for those whose words reflect their hearts, and for a system where talent defines one's path. If today, I can trade my life so that in future exams, no one will cheat or act dishonorably again, then as Wang Mingyao, I will die without regret.
Wang Mingyao. Wang Mingyao. Why haven't you called for the royal physician yet?
Hurry. Quick, take him away and get him treated.
Could it really be an injustice? How impulsive. You actually thought spilling blood in court would force His Majesty to give in. Such lowly tricks, even street thugs would consider beneath them. Your Majesty, there must be someone powerful guiding him from behind the scenes. They are trying to stir up chaos in our Daeong. You? How dare you resort to violence?
How can you still have the nerve to say, you're doing it for Daeong? It's people like you, the black sheep, that have turned Daeong into a mess.
How dare you? You dare attack a government official, right here in the throne room? Are you trying to overthrow the government?
Oh, madam. This matter isn't settled yet. Wang Mingyao spilled blood in the palace. He really did just now.
But what he threatened wasn't a single life. It was the foundation of Daeong for the next century.
Absurd. Our Daeong is peaceful and prosperous. His Majesty is wise and virtuous. We have nothing to fear for the next 100 years. You arrogant child, how dare you spout nonsense here, trying to sway everyone's minds.
Peaceful and prosperous, huh? How many corrupt officials does Daeong have? Bullying the people?
You little bastard. You dare steal from your lord grandfather?
Sir, please, I beg you.
Old wretch. You're making me late to collect taxes. Hand it over, now.
Your Majesty, you've done nothing for so long, always living inside the lies woven by your treacherous ministers. Now Wang Mingyao has stained the palace with his blood to prove his innocence. And you're still this confused.
How dare you?
Elder brother. This woman. She's shamelessly arrogant. Twisting the truth in court, confusing right and wrong. Bringing disgrace to the royal reputation. I respectfully urge Elder Brother to issue a decree, to sentence her entire family, to uphold the order of the court.
I second the motion. I second the motion.
Twisting the truth. Today, I'll show you all the real meaning of right and wrong. Speak.
Spare me. I'll talk. I'll talk. It was the 9th prince. He took my money and switched the exam papers. That essay was written by Wang Mingyao. I only memorized it.
Well, well. Well, well. My own younger brother dared to cheat and deceive. You parasites. Always lying and deceiving. Full of empty promises. If not for old madam exposing, this whole conspiracy, would still be kept in the dark, acting as a clueless emperor.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger.
Elder brother. Your unworthy younger brother was foolish. I only did it for the future of Daeong. I was wrong.
Ninth Prince. Confine him inside the prince's manor. No one leaves without decree. All other officials involved in the spring exam case will be handed over for joint trial by the 3 departments.
Thank you. Thank you, Elder Brother, for showing mercy.
Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty, spare me.
Take them away.
Your Majesty, spare Spare me, your majesty.
Oh, madam, where are you going?
You're the emperor now, not that little rascal from before. I'm going to see how many breaths Wang Mingyao has left. If he dies, Dayong's future is in trouble.
Doctor, when will he wake up?
Even if he does wake up, he'll just be a living dead man. I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can do.
How could it end up like this?
My poor daughter.
I should have stopped him back then.
Wang Mingyao, a once-in-a-century talent. Heaven. Tell me, what did he do wrong? Was his mistake being too upright, too honest? Or was it that he was born into this dirty world, yet somehow managed to keep a pure heart? He wanted to speak up for countless kids from poor families. Heaven. If you keep turning a deaf ear, then when I return to the immortals, I'll slash open the gates of heaven myself.
This bond is about to end. In 1 month, you'll leave this mortal shell and return to the heavenly court.
1 month is enough.
Mingyao is awake.
Sir, I haven't brought shame to our school, and I haven't betrayed the spirit of a true scholar.
Wang Mingyao, about the spring exams. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Once you've recovered, you can go ahead with your engagement.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Ma'am, this is the Lingxiang boutique. They just got in a new shipment of some really high-end shoe brocade. I had this lotus patterned skirt custom made for you. It was delivered to the house early this morning. Take a look and see if you like it.
You guys are so thoughtful. Shiena really cares more about people now than he used to.
Yin Yan, and I just want you to be happy, ma'am.
Not bad at all. Let me try it on.
Yin Yan, what are you doing?
Bro, something's off about this dress. Ma'am, take a look at this.
This group of rats and ants just won't go away. They actually tried to use poison, such a low move. This kind of corpse poison, once it gets in your system, it'll rot you away from the inside out, until you end up nothing but a pool of blood. Back in the day, it was used by the palace's crane guards. Later, the late emperor banned it. It's so vicious. This must be the work of the 9th prince.
Who would dare try something like this against you at the marshal's residence? If I find out who it is, I'll tear down their whole family plot.
No need for that. For this poison to get into the Chang family's house means we've already got spies inside. By now, word's gotten out that I wasn't poisoned after all. They'll definitely be back.
Ma'am, I have a plan.
A bunch of losers, time after time, can't even kill that witch. Even if she's an old hag and comes back from the dead, she's still just a 7-year-old kid. If you fail, bring me your heads.
Fools! You just poisoned her during the day, and tried to assassinate her at night.
Old lady.
So this is the new top scholar, huh? Pretty handsome.
Is this?
This morning, I heard someone died at the Guogong residence. Sounds like it was a child.
A kid.
Top scholar.
My brother the Emperor. As your loyal subject. I swear I've truly changed. From now on, I'll stay at the Guogong residence, study and work the land, and stay out of politics for good. Please, give me a chance to make things right.
Really?
Heaven and earth can bear witness.
Your Majesty, there's news from the Guogong residence. They say the old lady was attacked last night, and she's already passed away.
What?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, how could I be sure this witch is really dead?
Give her a grand burial. Oh, madam. Xiao. Issue a wanted notice immediately. Send it to every state office. Announce it everywhere. Find the murderer.
No need, Your Majesty. After the assassin was captured, he bit his tongue and killed himself.
It was you. You sent someone to do it, to assassinate the old madam.
I came to see her off one last time. Chan Lingxian, don't act like you don't understand.
Cut out your fake sympathy. Why did the old madam get attacked? You know better than anyone. The Guogong house doesn't welcome you. Get out.
How dare you, slander the royal family without proof? Are you trying to lose your head? Brother Emperor, your younger brother, knows he was wrong. He's learned his lesson.
Enough. He meant well, too.
Your Majesty.
Shinner. The old madam has passed away. Prince Gio, please go home.
Looks like, this time, you really have no. You're not dead.
Oh, madam.
Prince Gio, was this show entertaining for you? Why do you look so disappointed? Your Majesty, last night, I really was attacked. But...
Prince Gio, don't leave so quickly. Are you giving up? On your followers?
Get inside. Get on your knees. Get down on your knees.
Your Majesty, this is the assassin from last night. The one who tried to kill me. He tried to poison himself to escape. But I stopped him.
Speak. Who sent you?
As Crown Prince, I heard. The district attorney's office has a way of forcing confessions. They cut a small slit in the scalp, then pour mercury inside. It makes your whole body itch like crazy. And to stop the itching, the prisoner has to shed their own skin. So, want to give it a try?
Summon the chief prosecutor.
I'll talk. It was two.
Xiao, what are you doing?
Older brother. As your younger brother, I just thought someone who dares to hurt the old lady makes me so mad. So please, forgive me.
Your Majesty, Lord Gio is trying to silence a witness. Lord Gio, are you panicking because you're guilty?
Older brother, I've already turned over a new leaf. My heart can stand the test of heaven and earth. If it was really me, then I don't deserve to live.
Lord Gio, take a look. What's this? This is evidence you left behind yourself.
Honestly, you're dumb as a pig.
Xiao Huan, how dare you hire a killer right under my nose? Deceiving your Majesty.
Older brother, ever since that witch from Guogong Manor showed up, you haven't even looked me in the eye. I am your real younger brother.
I've tolerated you long enough. Cheating on the Imperial exam taking bribes and corrupting the law. Shout why? I've kept covering for you, no matter how many chances you wasted. But from now on, you're stripped of every official rank and title. You're exiled to Lingnan, demoted to lowly status, and you are banned from entering the capital for life.
No.
Little mudfish, you think you're something now? How many more times do I need to die before you finally get it?
Oh, madam, all these years you were gone. Chong Dingchen kept smoothing things over at the council. He doesn't even submit a report once every 2 weeks. Yet he's always talking about acting in moderation.
Seriously? Old madam. All my proposals keep getting shot down by His Majesty. Always by His Majesty. That's why Prince Nine holds a grudge.
Oh, madam, don't listen to his nonsense.
Everyone, stand straight for me. An emperor with too much compassion. Ministers who can't make up their minds. If they keep muddling through, sooner or later the former emperor's inheritance will be ruined.
Oh, madam, now Shouju has already been expelled from the capital. It shouldn't be that bad, should it?
Did you forget? There's still a grand general at the border with military power.
I apologize for being late. This is the border map of Daeong. With it, attacking the Imperial City will be twice as easy.
Alright. My 100,000 Jinyuan soldiers. Plus 30,000 Shonu cavalry.
Hold on. People always say Daeong folks are crafty. Let's get the accounts cleared first.
Don't worry, my king. The Daeong Emperor is cruel, making your people suffer. Once I take the throne, I'll offer up tributes and jewels every year. You'll never be shortchanged.
HMPH. Jewels? We don't care about that. We want the 16 cities of Yangyun in Daeong.
Alright. Once we attack the Imperial City, the three of us split the world evenly.
Good. Prince, you're straightforward. My Xiongnu cavalry will be the spearhead for Prince Nine, crushing the Imperial City.
But leave that little bastard at the Duke's mansion to me. I want to tear her to pieces.
Can't even get a simple job done right. Let me do it. Fish bones, huh? You gotta pull it out like this. Got it? Here, Grandma.
Great Grandma, eat up. I guarantee there's not a single bone left.
Hey.
Old madam. You should try this white fungus soup. The kitchen staff actually added longan just for you, to help with your energy and blood.
Old madam. Take a look at my chicken stewed with caterpillar fungus. I spent 3 whole hours cooking it.
Usually, I can't even get a hold of you folks. But today, everyone's here, just to shut this old lady up. Don't you all have work to do?
Ever since Ninth Prince got kicked out of the city, our Daeon has been peaceful. Even the Justice Department's cases are down 30%. So today I've got the day off.
Right, old madam. If I mess up or do something wrong in the future, just tell me straight. Honestly, I really enjoy hearing you scold me now.
Hey, she's my grandma. She's one generation above you. If anyone should get scolded first, it should definitely be me. Right, Grandma?
In 10 more days, I'll be heading back to heaven. Whatever days I've got left, I'd rather just enjoy family life here at home. No idea what arrangements the Emperor's making.
His Majesty respectfully invites the old Madam of Duke Guogong's estate to the palace for an audience.
Ninth Prince has rebelled with his army. There are less than 30,000 troops defending the capital. Grand General Piaoqi has died in battle. The left gate has already fallen. This day could spell the end of Daeong.
What do we do now? Your Majesty, please relocate to Liangju. As long as the mountains survive, there will always be firewood to burn.
No. The Son of Heaven guards the nation. A true king falls for his people. I will never become a ruler who loses his country.
Your Majesty, the commander of the Imperial Guards has fallen. Right now, we're out of generals.
But I'm still here.
Oh, madam.
I fought alongside the late Emperor to build Ziyang's empire. It's not something a bunch of petty clowns can shake. Members of the Chang family, step forward.
Here.
Lead the Imperial Guards to defend the palace gates.
Yes.
Old mistress. Though I'm only a scholar, weak in martial arts, I refuse to become a subject of a conquered nation. After 100 battles in the desert, warriors wear golden armor, will never return home unless Lulan falls.
You truly haven't misjudged me. The east and west palace gates are guarded by Imperial Guards. But the central gate faces the heart of the palace. If someone opens it, let your men.
Elder brother. Long time no see. I've already opened the city gate. New troops are about to break into the capital. Traitor for personal gain, scoundrel.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
At the very beginning, shouldn't have acted with mercy.
Elder brother, you've sat on this throne long enough. Isn't it time for someone else? All ministers present, if you choose to abandon the darkness for the light, and serve a wiser ruler, there will be rewards.
You?
Elder brother, accept your fate. Since childhood, you've never measured up to me in anything. So why do you get to be emperor, while I'm just a prince? New troops are about to storm the capital. This dragon throne should finally be mine.
Delusional fool. As long as I'm here, your fantasy of ruling everything is just a pipe dream.
You've got a death wish, don't you? I'll rip your skin off, tear out your tendons, and hang you up at the city gates, leave you there for 3 days, so everyone in this world can see what happens when you defy me. Who can bring me this bitch's head? I'll reward them with ultimate power.
Dad, let me have Chang Yang Yang for a few days first, then I'll get rid of her for good.
Once I take out this leader, this whole damn empire will be mine for the taking.
Pathetic.
Worthless. Are you telling me we, father and son, can't take down this little punk?
Yes, father.
Boss, look out!
Grandma, watch out!
Careful.
Quanner.
Father.
I want you all to pay for this with your lives.
Grandma.
Shanna, where's your dad?
Grandmother, I'm right here. Prince Joe, how did this even happen? Get down on your knees. If you hurt others, you'll end up hurt yourself. Your whole scheme was already within the old lady's expectations.
Oh, madam. I followed your instructions and deployed 30,000 elite soldiers to guard the city. In secret, I also sent another 200,000 border troops back to the capital. I never imagined my own brother would take the city defense plans and plot rebellion with General Jinyu.
The city maps Prince Joe took were drawn by me. All these useless fools banded together just so we could catch them all. My days are almost up. Your Majesty is just putting on a show with me, and while we're at it, we've rooted out the traitors in court and swept them clean.
So you already set the whole thing up long ago.
Back when you betrayed the country, you should have guessed this was how it would end.
Grandmother.
Winner takes all. Loser ends up a criminal. My son is gone. As for me, I'd rather die than become a prisoner.
Prince Gio.
The rest of his gang, execute them on the spot.
Imperial physician.
Hurry, send for the Imperial physician.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Today is my last day, in this world. To see the court this clean and peaceful, I can leave without regrets.
Oh, madam.
The brats of Daeon. The 9th prince has promised me the 16 cities of Yangyun. If you know what's good for you, hand them over. Otherwise, all of Daeon will be leveled to the ground.
The Xiongnu bandits are nothing but cunning liars. Don't think you can ever dream about conquering our land.
HMPH. Since when did a little brat like you get to call the shots in Daeon? Well, that's true. The 9th prince told me himself, the Emperor of Daeon only listens to a girl's word. So, I've slipped some corpse poison into that last dose of medicine.
Matriarch.
You won't live much longer. Once you're gone, my iron cavalry will flatten all of Daeon at any moment.
How dare you? I am the son of heaven of Daeon, not just the 16 cities of Yinyan. Not even half a scrap of land will be handed over to you.
HMPH. You really have no idea what's coming. Kill them all.
Matriarch.
This is bad. Time's almost up. Heaven, give me one more incense stick's worth of time, or else I'll cut you down. Heaven, give me 10 more seconds. I'm sure I can.
HMPH. Let's see how much longer you can hold on. Kill them all. Everybody, go get them.
Grandma.
Hi. There's no way I'm dying just like that. This is my homeland. How could I let those Xiongnu invade? After I'm gone, there won't be any barbarian thieves left. Heaven protects the world.
Grandmother. Grandmother.
About. Do you still remember, when you were 7, you snuck some rice wine, and your dad chased you down to give you a good beating?
I remember everything.
Back then, you really loved to cry. You're 60 now. Stop crying already. From now on, there won't be anyone to wipe your tears anymore.
Grandma.
Grandmother.
Master.
Grandmother.
Dad, I heard Grandma took her sword and killed a Xiongnu brute with one blow.
Grandma's sword could cut down a whole bunch of Xiongnu soldiers.
What happened next, Uncle? Come on, tell me.
I know, Grandma became a goddess and flew back up to the sky.
That's right. She's watching over us up there.
Grandmother. Your grandson misses you so much.
I only took a nap up there in the clouds. How did you all end up with more wrinkles, gray hair, and red eyes? Could it be that Daeong is in trouble again?
Grandma,